guys, welcome on in. Now, I do want to give an apology that it's been rather quiet here. I've been very sick, so doing a lot of talking and whatnot just kind of wasn't in the cards, but we're here. So, for today's video, we're going to be talking about Monster Mania Con 61, I believe. This one was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So it was a little bit of a drive. It took me a little over an hour and a half to get there. Morning traffic was just, yeah. So I'm just driving into Pennsylvania right now. Traffic is kind of crazy for a Saturday morning. I wasn't expecting this. But yeah, I think this one is going to be a more shopping-centric convention. Like I said, the main people that I really got, like, the ticket for and everything, canceled. So, do y'all like my earring? It's made by Farrah Flawless. You can follow her on TikTok. They haven't been making as much recently, because I believe they're working and just, life. I bought these back during the pandemic. They're rattlesnake vertebrae. So I'm going to keep an eye out for any fun bone jewelry or whatnot. And yeah, I'm still excited. I'm still excited. It's still going to be a good time. I'm still going to get to see art and all that. So yeah, come along for the ride, you guys. I know this is a little bit of a change up. I don't usually do like vlog type of stuff. I'm fine sitting in the car talking to myself like a lunatic. Doing it out in public is a bit of a different story. But yeah, I'm still going to take some pictures. Maybe I'll take some videos and whatnot. You'll see. But main goals for the day, Art the Clown, maybe Alec Baldwin. If he's there siding, I might. Just because, that's so freaking cool. Plus, other than, enjoying a ton of the movies that he's in, I went to SNL, one of the live filmings in New York, forever ago. Oh my god. It was during the Hillary and Trump debates and whatnot. So their second presidential debate, I was in the audience for the parody that SNL did and all that. Gaga was the musical guest, that's why I did it. And Tom Hanks was the host. Super fun, but I did have to wait outside in the pouring rain for 18 hours. Oh my god. That sucked. But it's a free ticket. You just have to wait for it. I know I've told this story before, and then after the show, I ran 10 and a half blocks uptown to where her apartment is near Central Park. I caught her coming back and got to say hi. It was so busy that night though. But yeah, so I still have half an hour or so till I'm there. I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy. Luckily though, this place, it's an expo center, so it's made for this. They have their own parking, finally, and it's free. But yeah, come along with me for the adventure, guys. It's going to be a fun one. Getting back took me a little bit longer because I was getting back at 5:30, not the best time. But yeah, so it was Monster Mania Con. Also, do you guys like the new setup? I was working on this as well. I was like, listen, I'm sick. Haven't really been doing much for videos, so need to, do something. And getting all this set up, I wanted to make sure it was nice and perfect for you guys. There is some stuff that I got this weekend up here. I'm not going to talk about everything because let me tell you what, this convention drained me. It was definitely the largest one that I've been to ever. It was a little hectic, but I had a great freaking time, you guys. It was extremely busy. So I did not get to meet everyone that I wanted to, which very unfortunate, but yeah. As you know, Laurie Metcalf and Gina Davis, they both canceled. And those were pretty much my two main reasons for going, other than Art the Clown. So apparently they got hit with a huge snowstorm over in New Mexico or Arizona, wherever Gina Davis lives, and that's why she couldn't come. Literally canceled the day before. Oh my god. But yeah, so with that, diving on in, I did get this shirt, and it's got so many people on it. I don't quite know why it has Beetlejuice himself on it, because Michael Keaton wasn't there, but I get it. Now, I did get to, like, talk a whole lot more with a lot more people, mostly kind of like vendors and whatnot, at this one, which was really great. I really appreciated getting to talk to some of them and just about a variety of different things. Special shout out to Kat's Candles. Now, you remember I got a few candles from her at the very first convention that I went to, and she was at this one again. So I did pick up, reach behind. This was holding up the picture frame. So I did get this. It's called Have a Terrifying Christmas. Obviously, it's got his top hat and his little sunflower glasses. It smells like a sugar cookie. I love it. Perfect for Christmas time. Sugar cookie and Christmas tree. It smells really, really nice. I don't want to burn it, though. It's so pretty, right? I should have got two. Should have got two so I could burn one, but I will happily display this one. I'm not a huge, like, sugary confections kind of scent person, but a sugar cookie around the Christmas time, who doesn't love that? And it smells like straight up frosting. Plus, you can see my photo there with art. I'll put up one later. So, when I first got there, I parked on the wrong side of the convention center, and this place is huge. So I literally had to walk for like 20 minutes. And then every time I wanted like a little break and I would go back to my car, you know, it was a 20-minute walk. So I didn't do that too often, but I did take a break at one point, just went, chilled, decompressed, dropped a lot of stuff off too, because let me tell you what, your hands will fill up very quickly if you're there to shop, you know. Not everyone there goes there for that, but that's just how I feel about it. Now, I only did one table meet because the lines were extremely long for just about everyone. Although, I kept making eye contact with the dude from Thanksgiving. Is it Thanksgiving? The new Thanksgiving murder movie. I haven't seen it yet, to be honest, but I should watch it. I kept making eye contact with him because his line was empty and I just felt so bad. Ugh. But I did wait in line to meet Ty West. Oh, I feel like we should also discuss Alec Baldwin. He was there. He was just a few over from Ty West. So, like, I was standing pretty freaking close. Didn't get really many photos of him because he had police there with him. Like, been to a number of these now. There's been some pretty kind of major celebs at these, and none of them required police detail. So, that was a bit much. But whatever. He is kind of like A-list, I guess. So, but, okay. So the person I did meet was Ty West. I was super excited just to be able to talk to him about the franchise. I told him that, honestly, it's one of my favorite trilogies within modern times, I would say. Or I said more recent years. And he seemed genuinely surprised by that, which... I think it's a really great series that he came up with. I did ask, I was like, do you think there's any possibility of more happening? Because it was alluded at one point before the release of Maxine, but just wanted to get his opinion on it now after the fact. And he said no, which I respect that. He said what they have right now is a solid, just kind of picture of this character. And if, like, they have ideas for more things that they could do, but it's really just scenes. There's no real kind of, like, story backed up into it. So he said, like, if 10 years down the road I'm having dinner with Mia, my heart stopped a little bit there. I was like, ugh. And we're talking and shooting ideas and something comes out of that, then maybe. But they're in no rush, which... fine, fair, valid. I just would love more Pearl. I'm not gonna lie, I love Pearl so much. But yeah, so got this signed. And that kind of goes with, so I wanted a pearl thing since it is one of my favorite trilogies. And then I also picked up these from, now there were a bunch of sellers there again, but so many this time. I got a Substance poster, Terrifier 3. I think that's it. And then these ones. So I got this kind of like Farmer's Daughter X poster, and then also a Maxine poster. So it kind of like just completes the trilogy a bit. I'll probably get more stuff if they ever come out with it, but we'll see. Another shout out that I want to give is to Hexy Sense. She was very sweet, very cool. And I got this candle from her. Now, this is from the Notable Cult Leaders collection. It's called Jim Jones, and it smells extremely like fruit punch. So I had kind of a little evil chuckle when I first saw this and I smelled it. So why not? Why not? I did also get this Wolfman figurine there. Been watching a lot of the old Universal movies lately. I'm not sure why. Probably because I'm really excited for their like Monsterland thing that they got building down there. Maybe we'll have to do a travel vlog. And I also got this jacket. It's a flannel, and it's got Rosemary's Baby, like a poster of it on the back. But then I also I got this patch. It's got a little raccoon. Each trash hails Satan. Felt very long legs coated, you know. And then I also got some pins. Now, they have some real cool pins at these. And I feel kind of like a Disney adult. So there is this one, which is Art the Clown from Terrifier 3 as Santa. And then I also got a Peach Fuzz from Creep. His name is Trantor, I think, the troll. From Ernest Scared Stupid. I was like, no freaking way they got that. If you know, you know. But yeah, I don't want to show everything that I got because then that's going to be very, very braggy. Got a lot, you guys. There was a lot of more small-time vendors there, which I loved. Oh, I got to talk to so many cool people. I brought business cards this time, handed some out, and it was just so great. It was a real fun vibe. It's also great when you start to recognize people and you're finding more businesses in the area that have the same kind of values or aesthetics that you do. And it's just really great. And especially right now, I don't want to get like political, but it was fresh after everything, you know, and it just felt nice to be in a large environment with a lot of people that were all there for the same thing, but with many different beliefs. Like, it really didn't get like rowdy or anything. It was just a great time, and honestly, it was so needed for how the past couple of weeks have been, you know? Restoring faith in humanity. So, meeting Art the Clown, like I said, extremely long lines. The line to meet David Howard Thornton was literally like 5 hours long. I was like, sorry, I can't do that. I don't have the patience for that. Bless his soul, love him. That's why I do the photo op, you know? So, the photo op. Now, this one was a little bit messier. I don't blame them because, oh my God, were they so well organized for how many people there were just to take photos with Art the Clown. He started doing photos at about 3 o'clock and he did it till the convention was over. So it was a lot and they were behind a bit, but once things got rolling, we were through pretty quickly. But it was so many people. He was so incredibly nice, as always, once again. I mean, he's in Art the Clown form, so no talking. But after seeing Terrifier 3 and just how much love that bred for his character for me, I was like, "Arr." He was so nice. And yeah, it was just a great, great time. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to go through everything. We'd be here a while, and I have so much like put up, put away. I also got a American Werewolf in London like figurine of the wolf. I'm trying to find now the Jack and his buddy. Like now I kind of want those figurines. I also found, I don't, this plant's probably hiding it, a House of a Thousand Corpses. They had all the characters, but to be honest with you, I really just wanted Baby. And it comes with Rainn Wilson as Fish Boy. I was like, F it. But yeah, like I said, got to see a lot of familiar faces, and it was just a great time. They are getting ready to schedule at least the next round of conventions come spring/summertime, so I'm going to keep an eye out for that. I don't know if maybe we'll start traveling to some. My only thing with that obviously is Goo. I would want him to be with someone that he knows and trusts, which would probably end up being my parents. But we'll see, because I also don't want to do a long trip without him. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning on in, guys. I definitely want to know your thoughts. If you see like fancy new jewelry on me and videos and whatnot coming up, just assume I got it at the convention. Some of it not. I also got some like little cute dangly earrings, danglies. More kind of like bone jewelry, not human bone, but some bone jewelry. I did get coyote skull. It was just a great day. It was a great day. Definitely should have budgeted better, but it was the last one really of the season for me. So I was kind of like, I don't care if I go ham, you know? So yeah, it was a treat yourself day. Thank you so much, you guys. I definitely want to know your thoughts. If you were there, let me know what you thought of it. Or if you've been to some of these, you know, I definitely want to know how much you love the energy. Because like, honestly, I haven't had a bad experience at one of these. They're really great. The people there are so incredibly kind. And it was just a really fun time. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning on in, you guys. Like I said, definitely let me know your thoughts. Like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.